Victor Wembanyama being 7'4" gives him a massive physical advantage in the NBA. But what if every player was Wembanyama's height? Today, everyone in the association is 7'4". Even small guards like Jalen Brunson are gonna have Wembanyama's height. That means that Wembanyama's once great physical advantage is completely gone. The playing field is even. Matter of fact, I want to see what this looks like in a game with everybody being so tall. Look at how tall everybody is. Wembanyama just looks like a normal guy out there. Trey Jones is incredibly tall. Give it to Jeremy Sohan. Nope, one more. Devin Vassell. Bang. Oh my goodness, I'm so nice. So that's what the 7'4" players look like in action. And of course, we're going to be jumping into postseason games to see these guys go out there and hoop. I feel like it'll be a lot of fun. Just a ton of 7'4" guys running around. We're nearing the end of the season, and with every player being Wembanyama's height and the Spurs being absolutely garbage, it's no surprise that San Antonio was unable to make the postseason. They're going to end off the year with 29 wins. Oh my gosh, 7'4" Luka? Luka's already good enough, and he wins MVP here. You see the numbers, they're ridiculous. Wembanyama does manage Rookie of the Year, despite everybody else being his height. Jonathan Kuminga, 6th Man of the Year, putting up big numbers, 19 a game. Wemby still wins DPOY. Trey Mann, most improved with his newfound height. Devin Booker, Clutch Player of the Year. I should have made the coaches 7'4" as well. That would have looked funny. But shout out to Tibbs. Here's your All-NBA first team. A lot of guys you'd expect. The stars of the league are still the stars of the league. We don't really see any surprising players here by any means. But it looks like everybody being the same height kind of evened things out here in the Western Conference. Only a couple teams were over 50 wins. And overall, it was a tightly packed conference for sure. Over in the East, the Knicks and the Cavs were at the top of the conference as New York won 61 games. Yeah, 7'4" Brunson is going to be a problem. And the Cavs were at the 2 spot. 7'4" D Mitch is pretty tough. But let's go ahead and jump into the playoffs. We're going to go through round 1 pretty quickly, but if we get any game 7s, I'll be sure to jump in the Simcast. Alright, it looks like we've got 2 game 7s here in round 1. The first one is between Miami and Boston. The Celtics are in the finals in real life. The NBA Finals is tipping off tomorrow at the time of this recording. I'm very excited. And we've got a close one here. 113 to 113. 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. Let's jump in. Ball will go into Jimmy Butler for Miami. Butler down to Bam. How do you almost miss a dunk? You're 7'4". Come on, bro. He's flexing after the dunk. No, you're garbage. Drew Holiday bringing up the ball here. He'll give it to Big Al. Extra Big Al. He's 7'4" now. Tatum right over Jimmy. He misses. Hero will grab the rebound. Tyler Hero working on Derek White. Gonna go to the basket. Layup is off. Derek White will give it to Jason Tatum. Tatum is defended by Butler. Short jumper is good. Right over the outstretched arms of Jimmy. Tie game here. Minute 34 left. I thought we were gonna be seeing straight bully ball in the post. Just dudes dunking on each other. But I guess not. It's kind of regular NBA offense. Little turnaround from Jimmy is off. Tatum's bringing it up. He's defended by Scary Terry. I guess in this NBA, there really aren't any mismatches. I mean, sure, there's bad defenders, but everybody has the height to defend. Tough shot for Tatum is off. And that makes it tougher on teams to get quality looks. I mean, the defense is going to be pretty nice when you have everybody at 7'4". Here goes Jimmy trying to get in his bag. He's going at Porzingis. He's going to fake. He swings it out to Terry Rozier. Rozier will get the screen from Bam Adebayo. Terry's going to have to shoot. No, he drops it down to Bam. Bam's hook is up and off. Looked like he got hacked there by KP, but no call. Here come the Celtics. Tie game. Derek White wide open, and he misses the 3 ball. About 30 seconds remaining here. Miami is pushing the pace. It's Tyler Hero with the rock. He's a really good scorer. He'll give it to Jaime Jaquez. Now it goes back to Hero. Now to go to Rozier. Rozier throws it away. Jason Tatum with the steal. Here come the Celtics. Less than 20 seconds remaining here for Boston, and Jason Tatum's going to slow it up. Hold for the final shot in this game. Here we go. Tatum and the Celtics are about to get into motion. The screen will come from Porzingis. JT wide open, and he misses. He will grab the board. 0.9 left. That's enough time to get a shot off. The Miami Heat could win it right here at the buzzer. Caleb Martin is inbounding. Martin into Hero. Tyler for 3, and he misses. We're headed to overtime in game 7. You know what probably would have worked there? A lob play. Just throw it up high and somebody's gonna tip it in, right? I mean, they're all so tall. But instead, they went for a contested Hero 3. Not exactly the best shot. And we'll go ahead and simcast the first couple minutes of overtime. 1 minute and 1 second left. We're still tied up here. Also, real quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, I'd really appreciate if you consider subscribing. Also, subscribe to my other channels. I'll drop them in the description. Anyway, Jimmy Butler has the ball. He's going to work on Jaylen Brown. He'll swing it over to Hero. Hero in the corner here, defended by Derek White. He gives it to Rozier for a 3-ball, and Scary Terry knocks it down against his former team. Wait, it says he has 13 in the quarter, as in he has 13 in overtime. Is that what that means? Oh my gosh! Terry has 13 in OT? Scary Terry has been extra scary at 7-4. He's averaging 25 in the first round. He has 13 in OT. That's insane. Here comes Tatum. Mid-range is good. A quick answer for the Boston Celtics. Jimmy Butler with the rock. He's defended by Jaylen Brown. Butler to Martin. Martin will ball fake. He did the little MJ ball fake, didn't he? Screen will come for Tyler Hero. Hero's looking for Jimmy in the post. He'll find him. Jimmy Butler gonna fade away, and he misses. Bam, the rebound. Bam! Oh my goodness! Kristaps Porzingis. He absolutely sent that. So Jimmy shoots this trash little fadeaway, misses it. Bam grabs the rebound. Kristaps says, no, no, no. Hold on, let me back this up. Oh my goodness. That was a nasty block. And as the cherry on top, the Celtics were able to get the ball after the block. So now they have a chance to take the lead here. 19.3 seconds remaining. They just used their last timeout. Jason Tatum with the ball. He's going to take his time here. Here we go. Celtics about to run their play. It's going to be a pick and roll pretty much as usual in 2K. Tatum is doubled. He shoots it over. Bam, knocks it down. Jason Tatum with the ice in his veins. 0.2 remaining, and I think he just gamed the Miami Heat. I mean, maybe there's a chance they pull off a lob play. No, they're going for a jumper. What are we doing? He made that. Of course he did. Scary Terry's the greatest, but that will do it. 7'4" Tatum with a mean game winner. 41 from Jaylen Brown in this game. They're showing the Porzingis block again. That block was nasty. Tyler Hero with 34. Shout out to Terry. He was great. Well, I feel like we're off to a great start to this video. That game 7 was a lot of fun, and we've got another one. It's between Denver and Dallas. I don't know how in the world the Denver Nuggets were an 8 seed coming out the play-in, but they were able to take the Mavs to 7 as an 8 seed. So here we go. And it looks like the Dallas Mavericks will win this one. Kyrie with a 40 ball. 7'4" Kyrie would probably be the best player in the league. Either him or like 7'4" Curry. Because imagine a player with the bag of Kyrie Irving at 7'4". Plus, Kyrie can shoot. Oh, and speaking of Steph Curry, we're going to get Kyrie versus Curry here in round 2. This is going to be a fun one for sure. Our other Western Conference second round matchup is between OKC and Memphis. And then over in the East, we've got New York and Boston going at it. And we've also got the Cavs taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Okay, so a couple second round series we had here were pretty boring. The Philadelphia 76ers beat the Cavs in 5, and the Thunder beat the Grizzlies in 5. Whatever, right? But this Mavs and Warriors series has been insane. The Warriors were up 3-0. And now we're headed to a game 7. Curry, if you blow a 3-0 as a Warriors fan, I'm going to be very disappointed. All right, it looks like Curry and the Warriors will close this one out. Steph had 33. He's been playing very well this postseason. Luka and Kyrie are out of here. And also the Celtics lost in 6 to New York. So in the conference finals, we got the Knicks versus the Sixers in the East. And over in the West, it's going to be OKC versus Golden State. The Knicks ended up taking care of the Sixers in 5. And the Golden State Warriors were down 3-0 against the Thunder. But now it's headed to a game 6. Maybe the Warriors could make things interesting here in 4-7. Or maybe not. The Thunder are going to the finals. Good playoff run for Steph Curry, but not good enough, as Shea is going to have a chance to compete for his first championship against Brunson and the Knicks. Game number 1 of the series will go to New York. They also win game 2 and 3. Thunder win game 4 and 5. Okay, OKC's got a little bit of fight in them as we head into game 6 here. Hold on, bro. Is OKC about to do it? They just blew out the Knicks, and we're headed to a winner-go-home game 7 here. Game 7 is coming down to the wire. We've got a 1-point game here. 2 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. OKC is looking to do something that has never been done before in NBA history and overcome a 3-0 deficit. Holmgren in the post. He misses the layup. Can't grab his own board. Dante DiVincenzo loses it, though. Now Giddey will give it to Chet. Second chance for Chet, and he'll get the layup to go, expanding the Thunder's lead to 3. Jalen Brunson with the rock here for New York. He'll give it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo gets the screen for Mitchell Robinson. Now it'll go down to Brunson. JB is doubled. He swings it to Dante. Dante on the wing here. Not much time left on the shot clock. He's going to need to make a move. He'll get the screen from Randall, pull a 3 ball, and miss it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. A bucket here would go a long way for OKC. They could expand the lead to 5 or 6. SGA with the ball. He's going to attack the basket. He turns it over. Now the Knicks have a fast break. Julius Randle to the basket. Swings it to Brunson. The unselfish play. And the Thunder's lead has been cut to 1. It's anybody's game here with about a minute left. Giddey will get the screen from Holmgren. Josh Giddey down to Shea in the post. Shea will spin, but Brunson is defending him very well. Shea over to Chet. Chet misses the layup. Uh-oh. New York with the ball here. About 40 seconds left. Dante DiVincenzo attacking the basket. Defended by Josh Giddey here. He'll give it up to Jalen Brunson. Brunson over to Robinson. Robinson isn't doing anything on the 3-point line. He'll give it to Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. Not much time on the shot clock here. It's going to go down to Money Mitch in the post. Mitchell Robinson is rejected by Chet. Chet gives the fans a souvenir. Great block from Holmgren. And New York will call timeout. They only have 0.6 on the shot clock to get a shot off here. You could probably pass it into Brunson or something, go for a quick 3. But they are on the baseline here. Imagine they went for a little lob play. OG Anunoby is inbounding the ball. He'll give it into DiVincenzo. Clean look for Dante, but he misses. Thunder grab the board, and the Knicks will foul Josh Giddey. I mean, Giddey is probably not the worst option to foul. First free throw, cash. Second one for Giddey is also good. Still a 1-possession game here. New York has no timeouts left. Julius Randle will give it into DiVincenzo. Get the ball to Brunson. He's the best player on the team. Dante with the rock still. He's getting absolutely clamped. Oh my gosh, he almost shot that. It'll go to OG. Now it goes to Randle. Oh, he missed it. The greatest shooter to wear number 30 had some room and missed it. Oklahoma City will overcome a 3-0 deficit to win the NBA Finals. Absolute insanity. So we had a crazy season year 1 with all these players being Victor Wembanyama's height. It was a lot of fun. And you know what? I want to run it back one more year. We'll go through the offseason and free agency and everything, and then we'll see who's crowned champion once again. Look at how small Adam Silver looks with all these really tall players. Congratulations to OKC. They made a history. 42 points from Jalen Brunson is not enough. Shea had 38. What a crazy game, bro. Shea wins Finals MVP. In free agency, we don't have a ton of big names, but there are some solid players available. Also, LeBron did retire, so we'll go ahead and simulate free agency. I'll let y'all know if anybody big ended up moving teams. Last day of free agency, PG still doesn't have a deal, so that's interesting. Oh, okay. Pascal went to the Jazz. That's a pretty big move there. Obi Toppin also went to the Jazz. Tobias Harris to the Pacers. Hartenstein went to the Rockets. And we'll see where PG ends up going. Harden went to the Pacers. Okay. And Paul George has not been signed yet. The season's about to start. Nobody wants the smoothest player in the league at 7'4". So come on, man. All right, there we go. Paul George got a job. He went to the Nuggets on a minimum. Oh, the Nuggets are about to be insane. All right, now we can simulate the season. Hopefully, we'll have another crazy playoffs. Season is over with. Luka, another great year, winning MVP. Alex Sarr wins Rookie of the Year. I made sure to make all the rookies 7'4" as well. There's James Harden winning Sixth Man of the Year. I could see James Harden being in a bench role within the next few seasons. I can't lie to y'all. Wemby is showing everybody it doesn't matter if you make the rest of the league his height. He's still him. 27, 15, 4, 2, and 4. Wow. He also won Most Improved, LaMelo Clutch Player of the Year, Jason Kidd Coach of the Year. Here are your All-NBA teams for this season. And checking out the standings, the Thunder were pretty dominant in the West. The Mavs were great as well, and so were the Nuggets, as you'd expect, with Paul George on the team. Over in the East, the Cavs were the best team, and the Knicks were in second. They're trying to make it back to the finals and make things right after blowing a 3-0 last year. Also, I wanted to note that the Spurs did not make the playoffs. They were in the play-in tournament, ended up missing out. But this year's playoffs, we're going to do it pretty similarly to how we did it last year. Just go through the first couple rounds pretty quickly. But if we get any game 7s, again, I'll be sure to slow it down. All right, we've got one game 7. It's between Indiana and Charlotte. The Pacers do have James Harden coming off their bench. And it's interesting to see the Hornets back in the postseason for the first time in a while. Shout out to 2K, giving me another close game. Minute and 22 seconds left here. Pacers are up by 2. As we hop in, Halliburton is at the foul line. Hallie, first free throw is good. Second one for Hallie's also good. Did bro get fouled on a 3? Oh my gosh, y'all see at the bottom, Brunson dropped 60. That's insane. Okay, let's get to this game though. Pacers are up by 5 here. Hornets have the ball. LaMelo with the rock. He's defended by Tyrese. Ball will get the screen from Mark Williams. He finds Williams on the roll. Beautiful feed. And Mark Williams will dunk it home. There goes Andrew Nembhard for the Pacers. I'm excited to see what Nembhard does next year. He was good in the postseason this year. Halliburton with the rock. He's defended by LaMelo here. A bucket would go a long way for the Pacers. It'd make it a 2-possession game. Hallie will get the screen from Turner. Turner rolls. Beautiful pick and roll. Two great playmakers in LaMelo and Tyrese going back and forth here in the clutch. LaMelo needs to make a play for his team right here though, or they could very well be out of it. LaMelo, tough 3 is up and it's off. Williams the board. Williams will fake. He finds Brandon Miller wide open. Oh my gosh. Come on, Brandon. And if Halliburton knocks these down, I think this game is all but over with. First one is good for Hallie. That was such a great look for a great shooter in Brandon Miller, and he blew it. So the Hornets end up losing. The Pacers will be moving on to round number 2. Surprisingly, that was the only game 7 we got in round 1. So we're moving on to the second round here. Warriors will be taking on OKC. Didn't we see that last year? Oh, we also saw this matchup last year. Mavs versus Nuggets. The Nuggets are really good now though. I mean, they were good before, but the roster is even crazier. And then over in the East, we've got Cleveland versus Philly and New York versus Indiana. And none of those series were very competitive. All of them finished in 4 or 5. And in the conference finals, we got OKC versus Dallas. And over in the East, it'll be Cleveland versus New York. Thunder sweep their way to the finals, easily taking care of the Mavs. And the Knicks are going to make their way to the finals as well. So it's a rematch. New York blew a 3-0 last year. I know they don't want to do that again. Game 1 will go to New York. Thunder win game 2. And the Thunder win game 3. So if you're the Knicks, you got to win this game 4 here. You don't want to go down 3-1 in the finals. New York, I just told y'all, you don't want to go down 3-1 in the finals. And what did they do? They went down 3-1 in the finals. So the Knicks are probably cooked here. They lose in 5. Thunder win the championship. Shea is finals MVP. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.